Hey, it's Marshall from Going Gear, and today we're going to take a look at a line of lights from a company called Klarus. Klarus is a new brand, new to me, probably new to you, but the manufacturer's been around for a while. They've just been making lights for other companies under their own brands, so recently they decided to come out with their own line, and this is the results of that. We have 4 of their first models right here. They actually have one more model out right now. It's a little AAA stainless steel light, but we'll cover that in a different video. I'm actually pretty excited about these lights. We stock so many lights, I think we're up to 300 and something models now, that I get kind of jaded when new lights come in because a lot of them are really similar, have similar features, similar functions, but these take a lot of the features of my favorite lights and put them into one light. So you've got side switches, really nice side switches like you have on the Zebra light lights. You still have a switch on the back, kind of a similar interface to a Phoenix or a 4.7's light, but I'll show you everything here in just a second. But I'm excited about these because these are some pretty cool lights. So we've got the NT20 here. We're going to use this to show you the interface, what comes in the packaging and everything. This is the 2CR123 light, NT10 1CR123, ST10 1 AA, ST20 2 AA's. So let's open up the NT20, show you what you get on the inside. Pull that out. Of course you got the light itself. Let's pop that out. Set that to the side for right now. Pull out the sheath. Comes with a nice little sheath. Open that up. Show you the accessories that come in there. You've got a pocket clip. Pocket clip's obviously removable because it's not on the light right now. All the models come with a pocket clip except for the NT10. The NT10 does not come with a pocket clip. So we have a lanyard in there. Then your spare accessories like your rubber boot cover, O-ring, all the regular stuff. We'll set that to the side for right now. You also have your instruction warranty information on the inside of the box. Alright, so the light itself. This is the 2CR123 model, so we're going to take a couple of the Surefire CR123s and stick them in there. So you can open up either the back or the head, whichever you prefer. We're going to open up the tail. Show you that first. There's your just regular kind of standard tail switch on there. Show you inside the battery tube a little bit better. Put that back on there and we'll take off the head and we'll put in the batteries that way. So here's the head. Take that off. You can see on the inside of it. And while I'm at it, I'll show you the reflector and LED and everything. So you've got a orange peel reflector, Cree XPG R5 LED down in there. Some light scalloping on the bezel of it. Alright, let's put a couple batteries in here and show you the interface. Again, these all have the same interface. So you'll have the same functions for the different models. So interesting interface on this. So it's kind of similar to the ITP S series if you've seen those before. Think of these as premium versions of those. So nicer LED, a little bit better switches and everything, but they both have the dual switches. So you have a switch on the back, turns the light off and on. So click it all the way, it's going to turn the light on. Obviously it's going to leave it on if you let it go. And you also have momentary if you lightly press it. Now you notice that it's staying in the same mode. This has a bunch of different modes, but if you only use the rear switch, it's going to stay in the mode you want it to stay in. So it's a nice reliable light if you want it to be in a certain mode. So we'll turn that on. Side switch up here. It's going to switch between the different modes in a mode group. You'll see the one we're in right now has 3 different brightnesses. Now to switch to the other mode group, what we're going to do is just loosen the head. So you've got a really low brightness in there. That's only 1 or 2 lumens. SOS. And the last one is a beacon flashing mode. You'll see it flash rapidly a few times, and then it flashes once every 15 seconds. I won't make you guys wait that long, so we'll go ahead and show you the other different modes. Switch it back over there. There's your 3 different brightnesses. You actually have one more mode that's kind of hidden. If you press and hold it, it's going to switch over to strobe. If you let go, it'll stay in that, and you'll see it's one of the random strobes, so it goes through a few different frequencies of the strobe. And then hit the side switch and it goes back into whatever you had it in last. And you can get to the strobe from any of the modes. So even if you have that head loosened in the lowest brightness, press and hold it, you're still going to go into your strobe. So neat feature. If you need the strobe, it's there. If you don't want it, don't ever press that button. Don't ever press it and hold it anyway. So instant access to strobe. Okay, we got it zoomed in a little bit better just so you can see the features of the light. There you can see that side switch. Nice feeling to it. Showed you the reflector and the LED earlier. We'll show you that again. Really good machining on this. Nice quality on these. There's your tail switch. There's your rotated around so you can see the different angles of the light. Nice little lights. So we're going to go ahead and take a couple of these outside. We're going to take the NT20 and the ST10 and show you how these guys do outside. And I really hope you guys appreciate these reviews because it is freaking cold and windy out here tonight. Alright, so I brought the least bright, the ST10, and the most bright, the NT20 out here just to show you what these lights can do. And we're going to be comparing them to the light that I always use, a big 4D incandescent mag light. So let's give that mag light a shot first and see how it does. So there's the mag light. There's a little bush that's about 15 feet away. Of course, it lights that up really well. And then a tree that's about 100 feet away. Does a pretty decent job with that. Everything else that's going on around it, I can maybe see what's going on for, I'd say probably 10-15 feet. Not much beyond that. And that is, of course, as focused as it gets. We'll spread it out. You can see that doesn't really help much. So that's as focused as it gets. So let's give those little Klarus lights a shot and see how they do. So we'll try the little one first. This is the AA model. This is the ST10. You can see it lights up everything in front of me. Pretty much everything that's in front of me I can see really well, even at a distance 100 feet out there. Lights up everything really well. So that's the max brightness. We'll cycle through the different brightnesses. That's the lowest on the regular modes, medium, and there's high again. Show you that a little bit. I noticed on some of my other videos that I kind of spaz out and put the light all over the place. I'll try to keep it in one place for a little while. So that is the ST10. Let's give the NT10 or NT20 a shot and see how it does. So there's the lowest brightness. Cycle through the different brightnesses. There's your medium, and there's your high. You can see that one's even brighter, which on 2CR123 batteries, of course it is. So everything in front of me is lit up really well. That tree, that's only 100 feet out there. I'm sure it could go a lot further than that really easily. So we're going to keep the NT20 on the right here, and there is the ST10 on the left. Let's put it back to that max brightness. You can see still lights up things really well, but not quite as well as the NT20. So ST10 on the left, NT20 on the right. Put them down on the ground so you can see difference a little bit better. Swap places. If you have any questions, you can reach us in the comments or at goinggear.com. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe. We put new ones out all the time. And of course, you can get these Klarus lights from us at goinggear.com.